Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. People's Proletarian, Petroleum, Prefecture, Workers and Resources, 188. Cheers! I have one of these Lone Stars again. Last time I did not enjoy. See. A Texas style lager brewed in the EU. It says 4.5%. It is very non-specific, I would have to say, in its taste profile. If you could say that it even has a taste profile, it is quite goddamn flat. Is this really the kind of beer I drink in Texas? I doubt it. This is awful. Anyway, the national beer of Texas, it says. But according to whom? According to... it's hard to read here in this light. Lone Star Brewing Company. Austin is... what? No, it's brewed and canned in EU for Lone Star Brewing Company. Austin, Texas, USA is Austin. Okay. But it is an American company that puts its name behind this Texas-style lager. And the branding and everything. I suppose so. Yes, but it's very not so good. It was quite cheap, so there's that. But it was quite weak. But the strength is 4.5% can be an excellent beer. This one is not. Although it's not awful. I mean, it's not undrinkable. But it's not neither something that inspires the mind to great things. Anyway, it's completely serviceable. Yes. We're looking at the oil refineries of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture, and at the latest edition, here with the train-based rolling pipeline thingamajig. You should really be building this in case you're not. Here's the thing, we need a pipeline, another pipeline, you say, down to the harbor so that we can pump raw petroleum down to the harbor from the overflow of this. Thereby I will be certain that we're getting a good flow down to the harbor. Why have you put an expanding thing on the input? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter because the ship's gone. For the time being. Is this the right... What the hell is this? This can't be the right pumping harbor. Or why did I put... maybe I didn't think. I just clicked the goddamn pump. Because this has to be the input. Yes. There's another input that is already in use. Yes, anywho. One of these here put together things. Mud road, sure, mud road. I want them to get going on this, but the ship is out. Who knows for how long also I need to build the entire goddamn pipeline. That's correct. Whatever doesn't flow down here currently is going on the train, I would think. What hill is causing an obstruction? What? What are you doing now? You have not selected the underground pipe there again. That's classic. There you go. And now only to lay a pipe from from somewhere. Maybe if you look above ground. No, it's from here. Yes, it is. I wonder if we could get a forwarding pump in the middle of the helicopters here. Oh, there it is too long. Okay, I will have to have it before the helicopters, maybe. If it will allow such things. Yeah, it might. I must have electricity here. Can you remember to look? Yes, it has electricity. Are we going all the way down there? Okay, but there is power here. There is not necessarily electricity down there, so preferably keep it. Where is it? Or is it too long? How far can you go? Thereabouts. Oh, there's another one here. Unfortunately, that has an overground pipe, so it will be a bit not very it's made it at all convenient to get a road connected to this, which is a bit unfortunate. And the other way lies a train track, which is even worse. Too long. I placed it slightly too far away. Yes, I have to remove a little bit of the pipe. Go back. Continue with the soundtrack too. Important. Make it. That's why it's been a few hours with this soundtrack. Yes, but if I know what was safe to use whilst playing the game, other than this, I don't know anything. I've tried, I've never been successful. It always is something. Oh, god damn it. Here, this is actually underground. What are you talking about? Okay. Maybe one right there, if that's not too far away. Let's see. There it is too long. Oh, right here then. I remember to do it at a little bit of a depth and it will all work out for the better. Yes. Oh, you need to finish the pipe first. Why did I put one of these here? I don't know, but it's done. It could be good to have. How far will you take me? You will take me to there. Yes, does this place have electricity, you think? Did this place have it, did you think, to look? No. I think I did. No. It doesn't have. There, it does have. Is it incorrect? But then the pipe will not be long enough. So this is correct. They will have to bring in new electricity. Sorry, that's the way it is. Yes, more petroleum pumping. Does these produce pollution? When they should almost produce a little bit of pollution when in use. They're probably leaking all over the place. I know that the oil derricks too create quite a bit of pollution. These I don't know. How about that Lone Star? Well, if you're thirsty, I suppose. It's really not distinguished flavor. It is not. Yes, a forwarding pump. of the simpler variety. Thank you. There you have electricity, no problem whatsoever. That's too close. And it does not remove the whole thing. Oh, it's not like that anymore. This might even be able to do the whole thing. Yes. I dig it. Yeah, do it as short as possible, please. Hold control to get to the old behavior. There. Yes, and this is now dead simple here because there are no other pipes in the way. They're all underground. Shouldn't have to muck about with flattened terrain, and could be bad for the pipes underground, for example. Is it really this? It's trying to build on whatever. We try and flatten it out then. I think it could have gone on the other side of this, or had a look, maybe. There you go. And have you also now assigned? No, but I'm about to assign these. No, I don't have path to this one. Oh, they need to build this road first. Yes, but they can do that too. Okay. Now, this one doesn't have electricity, unfortunately. Where is it that you get yours from? You get it from two places. And this one. Yes, this one. What is solely dependent upon you? You are connected to many things, yes, but what is solely dependent on you? Is this one? No, this is not. This is neither. I think nothing. It's a bit of a risk, but we'll see. This forwarding pump should go offline, and that should be about it. Hopefully. Building is without power supply, yes. Or any other buildings without power supply. Anyway, you can use the voltmeter. You know, that's a really good thing. There are a few more things. It's the entire pipeline, basically. Okay. Then I'm going to need a switch and stuff, but there is nothing that we can't handle in the Soviet Republic. Here. Yes. And as power, we take. Where was the you did not remove the wire to it. What was that? What are you doing now? Do you know what you're doing now? No? That went to something. Did that go to this one? This is our power supply too. Yeah, but you get yours from... Where the hell is the substation? Yes. List of vehicles and buildings, please. Here. Types of availability. No. Here. Buildings. Power substation. Great. You're doing well. There isn't any. Did I destroy I demolished it, did I not? Yes, it was here. Yeah, that was a stupid person here. Hello. I forgot. Supposedly, apparently, yes, that I demolished. Wait, the entire thing and not just the power line. Power cable to it. But that was of good use. So we sort of wanted that and needed that. Very good. I don't know why we'd have such cheap wiring here, but this is how it is. I only need for this one, but I'm not going to be cheap about anything. We have so many things. We're so incredibly rich. Not that we need the money for anything. Almost. What is it that we buy, really? I don't know. Atticaf. What's this pumping thing? It's not connected to anything. It could have been the wrong thing maneuver. Maybe when you wanted to build a harbor. Very good timing there, what to say. Yes. Thank you. Yes, and can we do anything, get to any of this stuff immediately? Some of it. Not this. But that can be simply achieved. Oops, building in the way. Yes. There you go. Electricity problems. Gas station. Where is this? Why do you have power problems out here? Well, is the fire in your transformer, maybe? This can't have any. The building is on fire. As power transformer in coal is on fire. Is that where you get your electricity from? Okay. One active firefighter will. This would be quite annoying if it burnt down. But the plane. I think that this one person is enough to keep the fire sort of under control. Problem is that you don't have any fuse, but that's okay as long as the other one is coming. 290 workers, you won't unload. Yes, but what the hell you have? If you just unload. Yes, if you just unload. There's supposed to be another plane. Where is the other plane? It is landing, maybe? No, it's taking off. And how much fuel did it have? Will it be able to unload before it? It might be close. Yes, but the one person here is almost keeping the fire under control. And see how the airplane is doing. There it is. It has just gotten up to cruise. Dreams take flight. As we're flying over the fields where the farms are now without electricity. Doesn't matter. I seem to recall doing something here before actually caring about something being on fire. It's basically pretty serious that an entire town is absolutely no one lives here. It's just an entire industry that is standing completely still because there is a power outage. What are the people doing? They are not doing anything great. Yes, you will. This will not trigger your refuel thing, so you will unload people, and therefore will be all good. Or you'll put maybe, but yes, your work shift is about to be over. Or somehow there's a hack. If it's the last worker, I think he's staying there. He's been there for 7.5 hours. It says, but it seems to have stopped at this time. Huh. You'll be able to put it out on your own. Just it took a took a while. How many days did that take? And how many days did you actually work? That was one brave firefighter. Regrettably, I missed to click him and keep him up. Or is it you? Where did you come from if you know you're traveling in the vehicle? It's you. Olenka. Her. Maybe. No, you're walking. Yes, you just finished your shift there at the fire, and you did it. It was due to your you was the brave firefighter. And how long did you... for a day, from the 5 days you were fighting this fire. I own 6 kilograms of food, 2.8 kilograms of electronics, even though we already have a lot of it, to watch television. Yes, watching advanced television here in 2049, obviously. It got that expensive. Yes, but you're a hero of the Republic. But it doesn't quite reflect in the thing. It's all good again here now. What were you doing? This pipe. There was a pipe. It was going down to harbor. It is finished. I do believe. Yes. But it is not maybe all assigned as work. No. Some roads were not finished previously. Now they are. And they are working on most of the things, if not all. Very good. This is a bit crisscrossy here and there, but it is not complicated. Oil comes in on train here. It gets split up here. High priority goes to an oil refinery. Actually, it should go to the other oil refinery, since the other one receives more of it doesn't matter. But anyway, low goes into here. That splits it in turn. This should also use priorities. Should we prioritize the ship? Yeah, I think that we prioritize the ship. So that's this one. That should be on high, and it is on high. Then we do the other. No, that's good. And low is the train export. Yes, this just goes into the thing again. It's just a feedback. No, but that puts the oil from the train into all of the same thing that all the other things goes through, which can be important because, for example, only the chemical industry only takes it out of there. For example, if there was an interruption, a severe interruption, and no oil coming in here, we'd be able to sustain ourselves on the train. But maybe this fuel storage I'm not sure about now that we have a dedicated pipeline going down to the harbor. No, but I think as long as it's running at such a high rate as it is. Didn't I sign this already? Pretty sure I did. Yes, that's how it is. These keep going and going. I should deploy a third one. I decided upon and not gotten around to. I just remembered. That was a twin, double-headed. Should we do? Why not? Now that I bought it. See difference in acceleration, if any. Cargo wagon. Yes, but from the east, please. Cargo wagon. Tanker, and as many as you will take. There you go. You also took 14 of these, so this is a bit longer consist. Yes, there are 2 locomotives. You do the same thing as this, really. the difference in acceleration. There might be one. About 100 tons heavier, I think. One locomotive is 100 tons. That sounds reasonable. I think it says on the thing here when you buy it. It's stopping anyways. So what the hell? Well, it's twin, yes, and 126 tons, give or take. More, but also quite double the tractive effort. Now we're going to refuel, and also maybe double the fuel tank. Well, I don't know why this double-headed thing is a separate. Couldn't you just buy 2 locomotives? Maybe it doesn't work in the Soviet Republic, or someone thinks that it doesn't work in the Soviet Republic. I know for certain that smoke at least used to come out of all of the trains, but it was very unclear if the other trains, except the primary locomotive, was actually both doing work and especially getting and using fuel. Very ambiguous. As you're very long and you're going to go through the passenger line. Interesting. See how this turns out. Might be blocking a little bit. It's not every day that we get to get one of these things out. So far you haven't been blocking. Now you're blocking the first train. That will probably have ripple effects. So you get to go again. You don't. Almost so long as to not as to block yourself there in that junction. Interesting, but not quite. Very close. Yeah, but this takes less payload. There is one less wagon then. I guess. How do you think they're coming with this pipe? It takes a long time for the pipes. They're going to be dug down into the earth. And it is only now for a while, maybe a short while even, that we have. Should we get helicopters involved? Get the helicopters involved. In everything, sure, in absolutely everything. Yes. They're close by. Okay, GP twin. Yes, this could be a challenge. It's not for certain it's going to work all the way with the third train on the tracks. So sooner or later a queue will form. I mean, this, if you look at it right now, it does not appear to be in working order, if you were to ask me. Oh. But why would that be? Because we are trying to send 2 trains into here at the same time, and this is just not going to work, you see. I think you don't load from there right now. This is this one. Yes. Or How much oil will loader too? Yes, it's that one. Yes, don't do that for a while. Because you still have a priority here, apparently. Yes, but you're going to load fuel. You have been. Yes. But now if you get to go, we'll get the same problem again. Yes. Goodbye with you. How much oil do we have out on the countryside here? I think it was completely saturated and built up all over the place. But for how long will that last? At this rate, we're about to empty out. The next year is the first year that we'll see what we actually did. There is no way that the prison is finished because they have gotten the bricks over here. No. We do have quite a few workers though on at the place. It's maybe a bit unnecessary considering that there are no bricks. And also the current prison system is enough to suspend the construction completely for now. Because the brick ship is maybe not anywhere near here. You have been beyond the borders to unload. Are you finished? Because you should look at the ship. But you haven't even gotten to the harbor yet for the brick. Right. Yes, they don't need to stand around at the prison waiting. I wonder down here where we have like these ridiculous tankers supplying with fuel and bitumen. How much have they used for all time? Like 1,000 tons of bitumen. No. 1,050? No, 250 tons. 270 out of 1,400, 250. And these fuel. I must have been and refilled these. Have you not used more? But for this entire thing, I doubt it. $220 workers without job. This is exactly according to plan. I was supposed to be here. Yes, you're now 33 minutes, 33 seconds, or something thereabouts. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, from the Soviet Republic. And now what did you do this time? Something involving the train. I deployed a third train. And I might have done things previously too. I don't know. How do you think the new chemical factory is going? 181 workers for the time being. Do you have any chemicals? We have 5 tons in there. As a result, how is the electro complex doing? Wherever that is. Again, it's here. Electronics assembly hall. You're missing plastics still. God damn it. It never ends. And you still don't have any plastic chemicals. You have 4 tons? How can you be missing plastics? Okay, fine. Run you at full. But you are running at full. But then at full, this produces 6.6 tons. And this uses 4.3 tons. Yes, but maybe the electronical these use plastics too, right? Yes, 2.6 tons a piece, you see. They cannot store or export electrical components. That's incredible. then all the chemicals will go to you. And okay, one plastics factory is not enough to cover them, because if these are standing still, means all the chemicals are for you. This is a bit unfortunate. Why don't we have full staffing here? Full. Now we have full. Good. Yes, I think it's working better. It will have to be a little while until we can see long-term effects on this. This is how much wood. 6,500 tons of wood in the forest. And here, 3,200 tons of wood in the forest. They seem to go through it quite a bit here. Don't they? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching number 188 here of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. There's probably a bit more to touch up. Yes, the prison, for example. The prison, we want a prison built, another prison. For some reason, it could be good to have. Although the population is not expected to be growing, we're doing fine. Yes, but one could consider doing experiments, such as letting prisoners into a nice area, see what happens. Yes, but first, I don't even know how you do that, because you need to get this down to a number down to nothing for them to have a place to live. When they get out of prison, I don't know what happens really. How do they even get a flat if there are no flats available? When they get out of prison, they maybe escape. Yes, most likely so. Now we have made model citizens for nothing. God damn it. But you're supposed to end. Yes, I was supposed to end. But this is working now, and we're emptying this out slowly but surely. Soon we'll be caught up. And you wouldn't happen to be the double-headed one that we sent. Yes, you are. Very nice. We can speed it up and see if we get what sort of acceleration. If anyone has the number from the previous. Oh, we can have. Here comes another one. But it won't be loaded in time. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, yes. Stop. I think it's good. There. No. The train line is inaugurated. Well and good. It's even bedded in with a third train, and so far it seems to be running. There was an issue with trains. Not such is it. Cheers. Have a good night.